Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski, and the home team will look to extend their winning streak and keep the fans pumping. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Flames are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Shot, and there's the save. Calgary's got possession of the puck. And he makes the save. Nice feed from the goaltender. Now he slides it up to Hogel. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Taken by Gensel. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he's knocked off the puck there. Here's a chance. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And now he passes up to Gensel. Makes the move in front. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. The Flames have the puck now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on.
Well, freeze frame this poke check, James, because coaches want to use this as an example. You can use it from grassroots right up. This is textbook poke check that turns a high danger chance into nothing.
There's back-to-back saves.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it is coming handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Shuts him down. Quick pass to Coleman. The Bolts gain possession in their own end. Slides it to Paul. Puck scooped up by Frost. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Pacioretty. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Into the offensive end now. Moves into the slot. Quick feed to Coleman. Calgary's got it in their own zone. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in the open ice.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
The Bolts will play it from the corner. On the backhand! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wolf.
Coaches will always tell you, right from the onset of the game, right from puck drop, you want to make sure you're on your toes and you physically engage to get into the game right away. Well, that hit right there, that is physically engaging, all right. You can see the entire bench lights up with that one.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. The Flames take possession off the faceoff. Handles the puck. The Bolts look to start the transition game. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Goes right to the crease. Denies him. He scores! This head-up crowd is already turning up a notch after that strike.
Anytime you're sitting in the dressing room and pregame, you know what everyone's talking about is getting a great start. And it's all around the room, and they do just that, and they elevate this crowd. The energy in there is exciting. I love the way that he creates the space with his speed here. And I mean, if you look at him in the way he attacks, he knows exactly where he's going to go. He's driving play because he trusts his feet. I mean, he's so fast, he goes by the defender, and then he puts it in. That's just great from start to finish.
Tampa Bay's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
And he makes the save there. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. The Flames have it in the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Sharangovich. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes it to the front. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
The Lightning have the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Bolts play it along the boards. And makes the save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Tampa Bay's up 1-0. Calgary's won the face-off deep in their own end. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Calgary's on the attack. From the point, they take control of it. Puck picked up by Cirelli. Gaining momentum up along the side. Cirelli's got it in the corner. To the low slot. That goes off the mask.
Wolf's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Big time stop there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
That's blocked. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Kiki. They've got numbers. Loses his balance on the play. Blocked by Wolf.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Made the stop on the play. Calgary's got the puck behind the net. The Bolts have it now. And some good footwork to kick it away. The Bolts have it now. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. To the front! Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
And he feeds it down to Pahal. The Flames looking against the half wall. Puts the puck on net. Big save. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a shot. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Now, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Lilbird's taking it from his own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Lilbird's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Coming to the front of the net. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
The Bolts have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. The Flames win the draw. Tosses it on to Pacioretty. Play is blown dead with the offside. Still lots of time left in the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Flames win the faceoff. Works it across to Pospisil. And the puck's kicked free. Can't get a hold of that pass. Picked up along the wall by Bean. Pahal's got the puck in his own zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Hedman. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Sidesteps the check. Puck grabbed by Hedman. Poked away by Pahal. Here they come inside the neutral zone. The Flames get a hold of it. Moves it to Coleman. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. The Bolts take it across the line. Toss to the front. Off a stick. Calgary's got the puck. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Getzel's got it in the offensive zone. Pushes it across to Sharangovich. Here's a short pass to Kadri. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Hagel. Gaining steam here on the attack. Fantastic save!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
The Bolts have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. Quick pass to Anderson. Calgary's looking to break out. Frost's going to play it against the half wall. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Calgary's got the puck in their own end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Turned aside with the glove by Johansson. Handles the pass. Kiki swooping in on the attack. Right on the doorstep. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Wolf.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out at top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
The Flames win the draw. Beats the puck to Perrick. Nice feed from the right wing. Fires it on net with the stop.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Takes it to the net. The Flames gain possession. And now he tries to get it across to Kadri. Broken up in the neutral zone by Gould. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. Wolves opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 1-0 the score. Calgary's won the defensive zone draw. Pareka's moving the puck through his own zone. Shot! And he was ready for that one. Quick feed to Crozier. The Bolts play it along the boards. Skates to the crease. And we're going to start with the puck in their own end. Takes the pass. Shot! The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. They go on the attack from the left side. Into the corner of the attacking area. Tries to the crease. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. Skates across the blue line. Moves it to Kadri. Snapper from the slot. Oh, a clutch save! From the right side, they gain the zone. Chernak's got it deep in the offensive end. Drives to the sweet spot. That's gloved by Wolf. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. More than half the frame has been played here. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Calgary's won the draw. Uyghur's stick handling in his own zone. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. Down the right side and into the zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the wall. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Coronado. Puts it on net. And that's stopped by Johansson. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Gergensons. Into the offensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Oh, misses the net. And what a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure he's going to put one by the tendy.
Along the half wall with the puck.
Perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. Got a
by a pair here in the first.
It's always great to see a team come out and play with desperation, not just at the end of the game. There's been urgency to their step and a lot of pace to their play.
Passes it over. Denies him in front. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack. Cuts to the paint. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. Wolves dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. The Flames take possession of the neutral zone. Quick pass across to Coleman. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Tampa Bay's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Coleman's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Puck scooped up by Hedman. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Shot! Gives them nothing in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Past the midway mark in this period. 2-0 is the score. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Cirelli's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Pound save with ease. Wolf's going to hang on for a whistle. The Flames win the draw here in their own end. Pareka's got it in the defensive end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Slides it up to Gensel. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes it in front. Taken by Sharangovich. Sends it over to Frost. Here's a chance. Tremendous save by Johansson.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Puck picked up by Cirelli. The Flames gain possession in their own end. Takes the feed. Great pass off the boards. Tampa Bay's got the puck. The Bolts take it across the blue line. Tampa Bay's coming in from the side. Takes it to the front. Wolf's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Tampa Bay's capitalizing their offensive abilities here in this first period. Kadri's won the draw inside his own end. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. To the front! Wolf's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Bolts are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. The Flames win the defensive zone faceoff. Quick pass to Weegar. Quick pass to Huberdeau. gaining momentum along the wing. And that carries off a stick. And a nice save there as play continues. Bjorkstrand's lugging the puck. Here they are on the attack. Takes it into the slot. The Lightning have the puck in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Bjorkstrand. The Bolts played along the boards. Here's a chance. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Denies him in close.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There's a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
The centerman glide into position. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Cuts into the paint. Wolf's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Tampa Bay's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Defensive zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Tampa Bay's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Right on the doorstep. Oh, what a stop by Wolf.
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Off the crossbar. My goodness, what a shot! The Bolts have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. The Flames will play it in their own end. They go on the attack through center. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Feeds the puck up to Kiki. The Bolts take it along the wall. Quick shot! Big time stop!
Geeky's return to the lineup certainly gives his team some added boost in offense as he gets a dangerous shot right off the hop.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Tampa Bay's got a 2-0 lead. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Moves inside. From in close. Misses.
It's really tough to get grade A scoring chances, so when you miss by a mile, that frustration will set in, James. You can certainly see it on his body language. He cannot believe he missed by that much.
Turns it away on the slap shot. Puck moved over to Hagel. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Puck grabbed by Kiki. And he gets it up to keep it out. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Moves it quickly over to Chernak. He grabs the puck here at the point. Tampa Bay's got it from behind the net. Lets it go. Stones him in front. Taken along the wall by Ball. And that's off a stick. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Here's a chance on the attack. Fires it. Can't get it to go. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Bolts gain control of the puck. From the left side, they gain the zone. Driving right to the front. And he elects to explore his options. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save.
The Bolts will take it behind the net. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Backhander at top. Denies him.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. The turnover. Here they come. Angles it over to Kadri. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it.
This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent back on their heels, looking real tired now.
Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Tries it to the crease. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Gives it right back. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Johansson's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Slides the puck over. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. They're looking to make something happen from the neutral zone now. Into the corner now. Picked up along the boards by Hedman. Here's a shot. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Drives to the paint. Here's a chance. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Well, this is a highly entertaining game here, James. The puck goes one way and then the other. It's a track meet out there. Coaches certainly won't like it because it means that neither team's playing strong defense.
Late goings in this period. 2-0 is where we sit. The Flames get a hold of the puck in their own end. They fight for it along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Cirelli. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Bolts look to start the transition game. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Takes a shot. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal. I love the way they're able to execute on this odd-man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
The Bolts have a big lead already here as we near the end of period number 1. They have certainly come to shine tonight. The Flames win the face-off at center. Calgary's moving it into the offensive end. Tries to feed it over to Klapka. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Hagel. Moves into the slot. Calgary's got the puck behind the net.
Backlund's last play was impressive, James. I mean, he's falling. He's almost on one foot. Incredible balance, but more importantly, the awareness to know exactly where he was passing and distributing the puck.
Moves it to Lomberg. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Calgary's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Coming to the front of the net. Grabbed along the boards by Hagel. From point-blank range. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Moves the pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Shot. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Tampa Bay's got it across the line. Coming to the slot. Oh, what a save in front.
Wolf's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
Calgary's got it now. And that's blocked away. Puck picked up by Pacioretty. And he takes the feed. Turns it aside with a glove. Great pass from the left wing. Tiptoes around the poke check. Here he is with a backhander. And a great seed.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Fires one on goal. Grabs it with the glove.
Wolf's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Tampa Bay's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Calgary's across the blue line. Slides it diagonally to Perk. And then got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Along the right side into the offensive zone. To the low slot. And that goes off the player in front. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Denied by the puck stopper. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. And he moves it up to Kiki. The Bolts looking against the half wall.
Crozier is really struggling out there right now, James. Really laboring to get off of the ice. Really wants to make sure he's defensively responsible, but he needs to get off. Well, that hit kind of hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Tampa Bay's on easy street right now. They lead it 3-0. Coleman's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Steps across the blue line. Here's a shot. Blocked in front. Lilburg's got the puck in his own zone. The Bolts take it from the side. Makes a move in front. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Looking to set up offensively. And that's broken up. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. They've got numbers here. On the backhand.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. James, when you enter the offensive zone and you have numbers and you have speed, you keep your opponent guessing. They have to communicate extremely well if they want to stop it. In this case, they couldn't. This is exactly how you take care of your own zone. How about the majority of shots in the offensive zone as well? 200-foot game. It's been complete today so far, James.
Great save on a great play. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. They've got some momentum here. Takes a shot. Blocked away by Wolf. Scooped up along the wall by Genson. Works it across to Klapka. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Frost. From center they get into the attacking area. Scrum along the boards. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Bolts will play it against the boards. Here's a short pass to Coronado. The Bolts take the puck through the neutral zone. Taken by Coronado. All alone! What a save on the play!
It's a timely save. He's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
The Bolts have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. Offense is on face-off and he wins the draw. Big time stop! Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Calgary's got possession here in the offensive zone. Sends it ahead to Gore. The Bolts carry it along the wall. And he loses control here. And he takes a shot. Fantastic save! Tries to get the puck to Kadri. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And that banks off a stick. Taken along the wall by Geeky. Lets it go from the slot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, big time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Sends a pass over. Dishes it off. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Decides to go to the backhand. Shuts him down. Takes the feed at the point. And that's blocked from someone in front. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And a big time stop there. And the Bears got it in their own end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Picked up along the boards by Geeky. Tries to the crease. Comes up with the stop.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He out-battles the players in front of him to make it.
Quick pass to Lilburn. Penalty coming up. Quick whistle stops the play. Joe Footage is going on for cross-checking.
It's been a lackluster performance tonight, and it just continues here. The emotional barometer certainly off. They're trailing in this game by a large margin, and now they're dancing to the penalty box. It's a tough game all the way around.
Tampa Bay sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. Specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Locks it into the offensive zone. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Calgary's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! Backlund's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And they win the draw on their own end. Calgary's looking to break out. The Bolts take possession here in the open ice. Skates in behind the cage. From the slot! And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Cirelli set the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Kadri's won a big draw on their own end. And he takes the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. What a great read break.
frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're losing, you're trying to get something going. Instead, you turn over the puck.
Grabs the puck in the slot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Coronato's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Gets it over to Barabee. And now he angles it across to Coronado. The Lightning have taken possession of their own end. Streaking into the attacking zone to the right. Skates to the crease. How did he stop that one? Calgary's penalty killer's got a hold of it. Barabee's crossed the line and is on the attack now.
Almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Bolts have it now.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looked comfortable.
Tampa Bay's offense came to play in a big way and they lead big time here in the second. Off the face-off, they take the puck.
Coleman's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Bolts lead it 4-0. They have dominated. Moves the puck. Steps inside. Here's the pass. The Lightning have the puck in their own end. Here we go. On-man rush here. Here's a backhander. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Here's a pass to the middle. What a chance, but that goes off target on the body in front. Oh, my. And that one's turned aside. And he sidesteps the check there. Geeky's got him to the side. A chance. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Wolf.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Quick feed to Coleman. Hammers one at the net. Denies him. He got all of it. Takes the feed from his netminder. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Holmberg's got it along the boards. Takes it to the net. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wolf.
Let's have a look at this save pack right now, James. I mean, it's desperation. This is something you can't teach. The will to do whatever it takes to keep that puck out of net. Just love the way he's playing in his crease right now. Athletic, and you can see he's very instinctual.
The Bolts have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. And off the draw, they win possession. Handles it again. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Takes it into the slot. Redirected off a stick. Broken up by Weegar. On the attack along the boards. Backhander in front. Oh, what a slick stuff by Wolf.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
The Bolts have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Quick pass across to Huberdeau. And he's ridden off the puck. Picked up along the wall by Kadri. Fires it on net. That's gloved by Johansson. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. The Bolts take it along the wall. Shot! Oh, a clutch save! It's another stop! Puck grabbed by Paul. Moves it quickly over to Barabee. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Crozier. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Backlund's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's going to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
Turns him away. Sends one up to Gensel. He's got a step. Poked away. Wow.
Well, he was all in on this one, James. You know if he misses what's going to happen. But this one meets the puck and denies his opponent on breakaway.
Denied by the goaltender. The Bolts have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. The Flames win the draw. Beans taking it from his own end. Sends it in on the attack. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Goes right to the crease. Big save in front. Here's a chance. Oh, they do it again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Tampa Bay's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Sends the pass over. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Shot gets tipped. We got a stoppage and play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic, and the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest. It was a great play by the tender.
Tampa Bay's got the win off that draw. Feeds the puck over to Girgensons. Here they come on the attack. Tampa Bay sliding the puck behind the net. And now it's grabbed by Girgensons. From the back of the cage with the puck. Oh, what a save by Wolf. Past the midway mark in this period. Tampa Bay's been the better team, and the scoreboard reflects it. They lead it 4-0. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Angles it over to Huberdeau. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Makes the save. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Here they come on the attack. Cuts to the front. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Scooped up along the wall by Girgensons. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Weegar. The Flames move it in. Shot! Big stop right there.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Big time stop there.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Icing is the call. We're going to face up at the other end. Tampa Bay's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Calgary's won it. Now they'll go on the attack.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Tampa Bay's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Paul's won it in their own end. Takes control of the puck. Inside the offensive zone. Drives to the sweet spot. And he goes back to regroup. Bourne's going to play the puck behind the cage. The Flames take over on possession. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And there's the save. Taken along the wall by Backlund. And the save. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. The Flames gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. That's a great heads-up play to bring up the pass.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Taken by Bjorkstrand. Tampa Bay's going to play it from the corner. Picked up along the boards by Backlund. Puck scooped up by Cirelli. Wrister. Huge stop by Wolf.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Stretches one out to Hedman. Moves it around along the half wall. With the backhand! Wolf's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Tampa Bay's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. Coleman's won it off the face-off. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Centering pass in front. Nobody comes up from his stop. Picked up along the wall by Gonsalves. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Think about it. Takes it in front. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Oh, he'll feel that one. Puck picked up by Perrick. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Tampa Bay's in now. Puts it on net. Nice save from point-blank range. Avoids the defender. Can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Well, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted. So you know that the leadership group's going to be talking about keeping the pedal to the metal. Shot! Scores! And wait to come back on the ice.
Driving right to the front! And a great save!
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
Grabbed along the board by Weegar. Boostering shot! Scores! Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but they at least have started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James. Well, that's a great goal. I mean, you got to work to position, and that's exactly what happens here. The recognition that the shot is coming, and just finding a way to get your stick on that puck. You may not know where it's going, but you want to get a handle on it.
Finally show some life here, but it's still too much to not enough at this point.
Yeah, they've been out-battled, they've been outscored, and they've just been outplayed this whole game, but they've got to use that goal as a positive reset and just look forward.
The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Here we go, odd-man rush. Puck grab by Weegar. Moves it to Frost. Gains the zone through the middle. Here's a pass in front, and that's intercepted. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance. Big time stop. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Gets the puck in deep. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Chernak's got it in the defensive zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. The Flames have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Dumped in and they'll go off. Scrum along the boards. And that pass is redirected. Chernak's moving the puck through his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Lightning have it on the attack. Tries to the paint. Good hit to bump him off the puck. And a stick breaks that up. Can't maintain possession. Slides the pass over to Huberdeau. And now he moves it to Klapka. There's a shot. And that's off target as it hits a body. Lilburn stick handling in his own zone. They've got numbers here. Lilburn's going to play it to the corner. An easy save by Jones. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Tampa Bay's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. Calgary's won the faceoff deep in their own end. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Sends it across the ice. Quick shot! And that goes off a player. The Bulls gain possession. Tries to feed it over to Perry. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Turned aside with a glove by Johansson. And here's a pass to Hagel. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Fires it! Jones freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. Tampa Bay's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Receives the pass. The Flames pick up steam and are on the attack. The Lightning have the puck in their own zone. Across the line from center. And now it's grabbed by Backlund. Takes a shot. And that one's denied. Here's a short pass to Farabee. From the point, they take control of it. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. And he serves it across to McDonough. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Makes a move in front. Scooped up along the wall by Chappie. The Flames take possession in the defensive end. Into the attacking end. Shot! That goes off a twig. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. And they dropped the puck on period number 3. I'd be curious if they take their foot off the gas because it has been a blowout to this point.
Kendall's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
The Bolts have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Kadri's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Anderson's crossed the line and gained the zone. The Bolts are in transition. Look at this! The Flames gain possession in their own end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Quick pass to Kadri. Tap dances around the check. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Slides it diagonally to Cirelli. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Cirelli's going to play it from the back of the cage. The Flames get a hold of the puck in their own end. Taken by Backlund. Gaining momentum along the boards. Dumps the puck in. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. The Flames take it along the wall. Nice dish from the left wing. And makes the save.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck. Moser's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
Taken along the wall by Bjorkstrand. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Quick feed to Coleman. Calgary's ready to go on the attack. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Johansson's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save, and he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. Just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
Tampa Bay's on total cruise control early in this third period. Calgary's got it in the defensive zone. Great use of the wall on the pass. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Right on the doorstep. Denies him on the play. Works it across to Perrick. And he takes the feed. An easy glove save made by Johansson. And he passes it up ahead to Girgensons. The Bolts play it along the wing. Puck scooped up by McDonough. Lets the wrister fly. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, and he makes another save.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Jostles the puck loose. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes it to the net. Denied by Jones.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
The Bolts lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. Frost's won the faceoff. Feeds it on over to Lundberg. Takes it off, and they turn on the pressure.
The Bolts are dominating play tonight. They've got so much speed. It's almost like they're a step ahead of their opponent, and they're anticipating. They're shutting down so quickly and retrieving pucks. When you have that ability to intercept and go the other way, you're a deadly team.
Picked up along the boards by Gonçalves. Here's an odd man rush. Tampa Bay's playing it from the side. Here he is from the slot. Denies him in close. Calgary's got it along the wall. Here's a shot, and that's blocked. Gains the zone through center. Coming to the slot, and he's peeling off to regroup. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Stop that one. And he takes the dish. Coronato's got it into offensive territory. Cirelli's got it now deep inside his own end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
I love this goal because this is a combination of quickness and explosiveness here. You just look at the stride and how powerful it is. It creates the speed and momentum to get him to the net for this goal.
Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Moves the puck up to Bjorkstrand. The Bolts take it along the wall. To the front! Turns it away. Pospisil's got the puck along the wing. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop! Picked up along the wall by Pospisil. From one point man to another. Stones him in front.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Scoops up the puck. Takes a shot. Sensational stop by Jones. The Bolts have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. Backlund's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. The Flames take the puck through the neutral zone. The Bolts gain control of it. Jurgensen setting up against the wall. Here's a chance! Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Tampa Bay's got possession here in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. And it's picked up on the defense. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Geekie. Fires it on net. Blocked in traffic. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Slides the puck across to Huberdeau. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. And now it's over to Frost. The Flames carry it along the wall. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Chernak's got it along the boards. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Jones.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Tampa Bay's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Moves it over to Pacioretty. Grabbed along the boards by Hedman. Puck picked up by Cernak. Uses the force on that hit. Slides it across. Denies him. Handles the pass from his goalie. Now he slides it up to Peltier. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Wrist shot from the slot. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off.
Well, with that hit, you can certainly sense that the frustration has boiled over. James is at a tipping point. They're getting blown out in this game. But honestly, it's their problem. It's their issue because they weren't ready to start. They did not start on time, and there was none of that physical presence earlier in the game.
Tampa Bay's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Puck grab by Kadri. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Oh, he'll feel all of that after this one. Moves inside. Jones hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Great save from in tight. Scooped up along the wall by Paul. Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out. And now it's grabbed by Weegar. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Stopped with ease.
Johansson's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Bjorkstrand's loving the puck. And now he passes up to Paul. The Bolts playing along the boards. Takes it into the slot. Tremendous stop by Jones. Feeds it to Pospisil. Look out, here they come on the attack. Tampa Bay's moving it along the wing. Shot! Too many bodies in the way. Calgary's gained the line and into the zone. Shot! Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Handles the puck. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Lilleberg. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Calgary's got the puck in their own end. Angles it over to Frost. Puts it on net. Johansson's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here in the stoppage of play.
Well, this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
Tampa Bay's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Nice zone entry from the right side. Takes it to the front. Oh, that's a huge stop by Jones.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Shot! Gets a glove on it to make the save. Puts it on goal. That's 3 in a row.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
Getzel's got it along the wing. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. The Lightning have the puck on the attack. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. The Bolts fan base has been buzzing over the last 24 hours, speculating what this road trip looks like when they open up on the road for their next game. And a lot of points up for grabs. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
Tampa Bay has been reading their opponents so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this game. game. They're just shutting down everything, interfering with plays and disrupting them. And of course, it's a blowout because of it, James. They're getting the puck and they're going north.
Here he is, shot right in front. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Tampa Bay's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. The Flames have it now. Moves it quickly over to Huberdeau. Tampa Bay's got the puck now. Here they come up along the wing. Oh, look at this. Cutting to the front of the net. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels. They're getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Anytime you're getting jostled by a defender and they're trying to shove or push you off the puck, you have to find ways to get low and maintain your balance on your edges. And he does a fabulous job of it while maintaining possession because he's got great hands. But most importantly, I think it's the will, the second effort to stay on that puck that leads to the goal.
The Bulls continue to attack and then here in period number 3 adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, in all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Tampa Bay's got him along the wall. Here's a backhander and gets a piece of it with the trapper. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it to Kadri. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Drives to the sweet spot. Ref blows inside the offensive zone. Taken by Bjorkstrand. The Bolts looking against the half wall. The Flames take possession in the defensive end. Lawberg's into the offensive zone now on the attack. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Hard hit frees up the puck.
The Flames weren't ready to go right from puck drop, and because of that, they got behind the 8 ball, and they weren't able to claw themselves back into it. It's a lackluster performance, and they deserve what they've gotten.
Shuts them down.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
The Bolts have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and a lot of goals as a result. Coleman's won the draw here in their own zone. The Bolts have it in the offensive end. Blocked by Jones.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Big time stop there. Drives into the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Here's a chance on the backhand. And a great save. The Flames are playing from the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Paul. Moves the puck along the half wall. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's a chance. Oh, it's denied by Jones. Toss to the paint. Close save, and the play continues. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Bolts have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. And they win the draw here in their own end. And now he passes it to Huberdeau. Picked up along the boards by Coronado. Holmberg's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves around along the half wall. Puck scooped up by Bean. Calgary's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Quick pass to Huberdeau. And he snags that one with the glove. Handles the pass. Knocks the puck loose. looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a chance in front. Scores! Making 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. You get these grade A scoring chances nice and tight to the net. You got to find a way to convert on it, but you have to be aware of where the goaltender is. You don't have much time. You have to have quick hands, but you have to find the back of the net when there's not much room.
Tampa Bay's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this is going to be a dream for the coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Paul's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, just goes off his glove and it stays out. 6 by the check. Driving right to the front. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Tampa Bay showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Uyghur's got it in the defensive end. Quick feed to Sharangovich. And that's a smart heads-up play by Gould. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And that's poked away by Backlund. Picked up along the wall by Bjorkstrand. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Sharangovich. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Lilberg's got the puck in his own zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Cuts into the paint. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Unable to reach that one. Grabbed along the boards by Hedman. Puck picked up by Hagel. The Flames have it from their own end. Huberdeau stick handling in his own zone. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. The Bolts offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Frost's won the draw here in the open ice. Slides it across to Klapka. Moves it quickly over to Frost. The Bolts have it now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Flames get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Dumps it in. The Bolts have it against the wall. Sends it in front! And he denies that. Great opportunity there. Puck grabbed by Chernak. Here they come on the rush. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the corner. Tries to the paint. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Bolts are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Kadri's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Chappie. Oh, what a save in front. Here's a backhand.
You never know what the defender is going to throw at you, but you can handle and control your effort and execute that with skills, and the goal is the result of it. But I like the will on this play to maintain possession.
Tampa Bay's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Takes the feed up ahead. Puck is grabbed here inside the offensive end by Perry. Scooped up along the wall by Peltier. Chappie's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Fantastic save! Calgary's got control of the puck. Here's a chance. Fearless, totally fearless on the block. Gains the zone along the right wall. Tampa Bay's going to play it from the corner. Here's a chance. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
The Bolts are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. There's a stop with the blocker by Jones. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Makes a move in front. How did he stop that one? On the doorstep backhander. Shuts him down.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Taken along the wall by Holmberg. And he moves it up to Kiki. Broken up at center by Anderson. And now it's grabbed by Jurgensen's. The Bolts played along the wing. The Flames gain possession in their own end. Moves into the slot. Oh, what a stop by Jones. Calgary's got possession of the puck. Up along the wing. They put the puck into the offensive end. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And loses possession after a solid hit. The Flames gain possession. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Tampa Bay's grabbed a hold of the puck. Paul's got it against the boards. Taken by Anderson. Great defensive effort with the stick. Oh, what a move! Oh, a clutch save! Pinned up along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Farabee. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Hedman's got the puck. The Flames take over on possession. And now he tries to get it across to Lomberg. The Lightning have the puck in their own end. Coming to the slot. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Jones.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Stops him cold. Slides it up to Hagel. Along the half wall with the puck. Right in the slot. He scores! Off the defender and into the net.
They can't blame the goalie on this one, who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
We will see you next time at the rink.